Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, it's Black Friday. I went ahead and bit the bullet and ordered a roll cage for the truck. Figure I'm gonna need it, might as well get it done and out while there's absolutely nothing in it. So in order to do a roll cage, as you know, bars have to come out the back window. So today, I'm gonna attempt to move the back window without having someone come over. The guy who removed my windshield did a great job and all that, but I don't feel like harassing him and all that. I'm bored, nothing better to do. I have a couple packs of razor blades, so we're gonna see how this will work out and if we can get that back window just cut out, taken out myself, and if I get it out in one piece without shattering everywhere. I'm gonna wait and let you guys know what the back window weighs, and then when I do get a Lexan window, before I cut it, put it in, I'll weigh that and see what the difference in the weights are between the two windows. I haven't decided if I'm going with optic armor or just a regular Lexan window. The price difference is significant between the two. So I'll make that decision later, but as of right now, I want to get the back window taken out and going from there. So let's get it cut out.
Invincible.
Okay guys, now that the back window's out, you got all this old glue, silicone, whatever you want to call it, that sticks to it. Kind of hard to get off. Easiest way I've learned without basically taking a razor blade through it is you get a really, really sharp chisel. This is just an old one I had laying around in a hammer. And just do this. See how easy that was? No time lapse or nothing. Basically just a hammer and a nice sharp chisel like that. And just that little bit got it looking pretty much all the way down. I mean, I might have to go over it again just to get like a little bit of that off and stuff, but nothing major. So that's the easiest way to get the glue off the back window. So whenever you want to go re-glue it or rivet it, whichever way you go, but that's the simplest way, whether someone else takes the window out or you do what I did and take the window out. All right guys, last night I got the window pulled out. Got it out actually in one piece. A few tips. One, if you can pay someone or even buy the salt to do it, I'd suggest doing it. Doing it with razor blades was more work than I intended. I didn't think it'd be that hard to cut through this rubber. But it really was. A few tips. One, there's a seal that goes all the way around it, like the weather seal, the beauty trim I would call it. Take that off, rip that off. It makes it a lot easier. And then if you take a slit, either from one of these knives or even one of these style knives, or these, I went and ended up using all three of them. You slit on the outside all the way around and then slit on the inside. It seems to be easier if you go that route of doing it. I mean, this can be done. I did it. It does have tin on it, so it does make it harder to break, but it didn't even crack on this one versus the windshield at one point cracked, but it had a couple cracks in it. So just a suggestion, you can do it yourself. Take the outside seal off and make a slit all the way around and then go inside and cut how you see me cutting in the video. And it makes it a lot easier and simpler. I didn't figure that out until towards the end and whenever I was getting done, but it does make it easy. I went through quite a few blades. And again, I used the other two knives. One of these because you can get in around the corners better with these. I actually broke this one, but these are also really, really cheap ones I just had laying around. Again, I got bored last night, wanted something to do, figured I'd make a video, take the back window out for the cage I just ordered. So, but like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get this weighed, figure out what it weighs, and then you can make a comparison if Lexan window, Optic Armor window, any of the other windows are worth the weight savings. I don't personally know what they weigh right now. I'm gonna weigh my options, figure out which window to get, and then weigh it, and we'll revisit this again and figure out if it was even weight saving. The only reason I'm even consider getting rid of the back window is because of the cage. So let's get it weighed real quick. Zeroed out. Now this window does have some old tint on it and a decal, but that shouldn't change weight much, which most people will have tint on the back of their windows. This particular window is 9 pounds and 2.9 ounces. So just shy of 10 pounds with whatever silicone's on this window. There's still a lot on there. So with that said, It weighing 9 pounds, it really doesn't weigh that much. So if you're just thinking about putting a Lexan window on here, unless a Lexan window weighs 1.5 pounds, I don't see the benefit and the headache, the price of it. Safety maybe, so it's not shattering through your back window in case anything ever happens. I heard a lot of good stuff about the Optic Armor, but Optic Armor is like $250 for one of these windows. And again, I don't know what they weigh. It all depends on the thickness of the Optic Armor you get. But I will find out for you guys if you keep watching. Just hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll see what it weighs later on when I get one, because the cage should be here in 2 to 3 weeks. I get the cage put in, and then right after the cage is put in, I'm going to order a window. I'll do all my research, order a window, throw a window in, and I'll weigh it then. So within a month, I'll be able to have what another back window weighs. That's either Lexan or whatever. So that right there, 9 pounds, isn't crazy heavy. The windshield weighed way more than that, and there's a lot of other stuff in the truck that weighs more. Again, if you want anything weighed on one of these trucks, or you want to see me do anything as I'm building it, because right now it's absolutely nothing, leave a comment below. Follow me on Instagram. You can leave comments on there too. I'll leave a link below for the Instagram. And that's it for today's video. You guys have a wonderful day.